Hey YouTube, this is Felice HD. Thank you for stopping by the Primo Noir channel today. And this video is all about the Curl Coil duo. Okay, so I have received so many questions about this product, and people that have been exposed to it, they want to know because the results are so amazing. So let's get to it. When you receive the Curl Coil Duo, you place your order on www.PrimoNoir.com. You will receive a purple bottle in 1 ounce and a black bottle in 1 ounce. And the purple bottle contains the elixir. This elixir is best used for preparing the scalp to grow healthy, long hair. What you want to apply it to the scalp prior to shampooing. As you can see, it's a clear water-based liquid. You want to apply it directly to the scalp and then allow it to set anywhere from an hour to 24 hours. You may also use it on your hair. It's just best if you don't oversaturate your hair with it, because what you want it to do is kind of just draw in to the scalp and create the proper pH balance for hair growth. This elixir is currently available online for purchase. This duo is available for purchase together. It's also available for if you need to get one item versus the other, then you can also purchase them separately. We offer a slight discount if they're purchased together because they actually complement each other, and for best use, it's best to use them together. So some of the questions that I received, well, one of the main questions that I receive a lot is what's actually in it. The elixir, which you would use, like I said, you would apply directly to the scalp and allow it to condition. The elixir is actually a combination of green tea, ginger and turmeric tea, which is known for stronger, thicker hair and radiance. And also the green tea fights shedding and stimulates healthy hair growth. The Himalayan pink salt, it provides a healthy hair growth, and it removes dandruff, it balances scalp pH, it helps with manageability and volume. And also we have a variation of the elixir, which is upon request, and it includes molasses, which is notorious for improving manageability and reversing graying. For those of you that are starting to see gray and would like to change that, you can naturally reverse that there. And it also is an added protein boost. And then the rice water. We have 2-day fermented rice water, which creates sort of a vitamin pack reinforcement to strengthen the hair. That's the main reason why we get a lot of inquiries about the smell. It is a vinegary sort of smell, even though there's no vinegar in it, but it's actually the fermented rice water, which is really good for reinforcing your hair. Now, the teas, the pink salt, the molasses if added, and rice water is combined and infused with guava leaves, mango leaves, red clover, cloves, marshmallow root, mustard seed, canola cinnamon, and flaxseed. Each of these combined aid in growth, nourish the follicles to treat scalp conditions that may prohibit hair growth. It also provides antioxidants and heals any burns or scars that may have resulted from previous hair products. We recommend, for best use of the Curl Coil Duo, that you be prepared for a natural growth journey. It's actually available for use on all hair types. However, you may get a little frustrated with the growth if you use perms, because you're going to have to perm more frequently, etc. So as far as the growth oil, moving on to that, as you can see, the elixir was more of a water-based. We used alkaline water on that to create that base. The growth oil is an oil-based combination of castor oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, shea butter, and coconut butter. Now, to create the growth sauce, which is what this is referred to, it's actually infused with black seed, parsley, which soothes any irritation that you may experience from any types of chemicals. Peppermint, which promotes growth and removes damage of dandruff. Amla, which promotes growth and relieves dandruff and also improves scalp circulation. Hops, which promotes healthy scalp and relieves dandruff. Go-to cola, which increases length and increases circulation. Burdock root, which extends the growth cycles of the hair follicles. And Damiana, which prevents loss of hair. Rosemary promotes healthy growth. And also with black seed, like I said before, the black seed is infused because it kills infections and it has antifungal, antioxidant properties. So for those of you that have struggled in the past with any type of loss surrounding by any type of scalp infections or conditions, these products are ideal and they will help enhance the growth of your hair moving forward. Now, the care for the products, it's actually, they're all natural, they're chemical free. And what you see here is what actually comes in the Duo. When you place an order or you receive your Duo package, this is what you will have included in it. And this is for the Curl Coil Duo. When you, they have the twist off tops for safety. All about child safety. So they won't be able to be opened unless you press on the twist when you turn it. And this is actually the Elixir. This is the first step. So one of the major questions that I have is, what is in the Curl Coil Duo? So the Duo is comprised of the Elixir and the oil. I gotta do the twist off cap. Alright, there we go. So the black bottle it contains the oil. And this is actually green in color. The main difference between the Curl Coil Duo and the Nouveau Duo is that the Curl Coil Duo, we ask for a 90-day turnaround to experience the impact of the product. The Nouveau Duo is a little bit more concentrated, and so we ask that you allow 30 days for that. And the main difference is the Elixir under the Nouveau is darker, and the oil under the Nouveau is actually a gold color. In order to get the maximum benefit from it, it's best to keep it refrigerated. Both items contain all natural content, so you want to keep it refrigerated when you're not using it. And for the best use, it will extend the life of the product. It's going to be good for 6 months if it's not refrigerated consistently, and for up to a year if you could keep it refrigerated when it's not in use. I recommend taking it out possibly a day or two before you're going to get ready to use it, so that it can be room temperature and a lot easier for you to use on your scalp. It won't be as cold to your scalp. To actually care for the products, they're in child safety caps, so make sure that you secure them once you're done using them, and they give a slight click. Typically when they are ordered, you will have a label that will show when these handmade creations were initially merged and infused, so you will have roughly an idea of how long the product will be. in its best use. To answer the questions I've received about how often should you use it, the elixir should be used prior to each shampoo by placing it in the parts of your scalp. You want to part your hair in even sections. I recommend anywhere from 6 to 8, and you want to distribute this directly to your scalp using the dropper, and then you can put portions in your hands, or what we often recommend for the larger quantity orders is to get a spray bottle. We mix the spray bottle and with the elixir and some of the oil, and you can spray it directly on your hair. That's easier for some people, especially people that have really long hair. You can use a spray bottle and spray it directly on and allow it to sit anywhere. The minimum is for an hour, but anywhere for up to 24 hours prior to washing. As far as products that are best used with it, we just recommend that you use shampoos and conditioners that do not contain a large amount of chemicals. There's a lot of different all natural, paraben-free, chemical-free products that you can utilize. And I'll actually do a video showing some of the products that I gravitated towards next time that I use in terms of shampooing and cleansing the hair. So each time you shampoo, you want to make sure you put a few drops in here and let them condition. At least once or twice a month is the recommended time that you want to, the recommended frequency that you want to use for this. For the oil, you can use this pretty much at your discretion. You want to oil your hair as normal and keep your hair, your scalp really oiled down with this. We don't recommend that you use the oil on your hair if you use heat in your process for styling. The best use for this would be for protective styles, if you have weaves or wigs, if you use the growth oil for your braid downs, or if you use it prior to styling your hair in a protective style, you would be following the best use for this. If you have heat in your regimen for your hair styling, then if there's any blow drying, if there's any flat ironing or any type of heat at all, then you want to use it solely on your scalp after it's styled. Do not place, these are really high heat oils, do not place them in your hair prior to any heat styling. For more information, please go to www.PrimoNoir.com. And also, if you have a question you would like to submit, you can DM us on Instagram at PrimoNoirCo, or you can submit your inquiry by email to PrimoNoirCo@gmail.com. That's PrimoNoirCo@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can receive notifications when we post. Till we talk again. Bye-bye.